Hello and welcome to Drawing with the Blakeleys. I'm Dad.
I'm Max.
And Max, who is this that we're drawing?
The Spot from the new Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse movie.
Well, as well as just Spider-Man comics generally. But yes, the Spot. Awesome. This was suggested by, well, actually nobody. Just, I thought this would be cool to draw. Excited.
Literally every single person, like, day 10 of requesting this certain thing.
That's true.
I went to one of my latest videos, and I'm like, I look into the comments, like, day 25,892 of requesting Thomas the Tank Engine.
Okay. Anyway,
Like,
let's go ahead and get started. Let us know down in the comments if you saw this movie yet. We had tickets, and then Bennett's best friend wanted to go to something else for his birthday, and so we had to exchange. It was a whole thing.
yeah,
Anyway,
like a whole thing.
what should we start with?
We should start with the, well, he doesn't have any eyes. Start with the big black hole in his face.
The black
Or the
face
spot.
hole. Got it.
The spot in his face.
All right. Well, that was easy.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, I'd say. Though the more I draw this, it kind of looks like a certain thing I once made. Look at this. This is Thomas kind of like.
Are you implying that this is like Among Us?
No, I'm saying it kind of looked like what I just drew, and I kind of regret it. But don't worry, I won't make it look like Among Us in the final coloring part.
Thanks.
To say if
Much
ever.
appreciated. All right. So we got his head. Not a ton of features. It's a,
So gold.
byproduct of being, having been transformed into the Spot. All right, so we're doing, as you guys saw in the thumbnail, we're doing him holding a spot up above his hand, ready to throw it. So of course, first we got to draw the hand itself. Oh, I think I kind of made that too big. Oh. We got the thumb. We come over here and do the fingers. I kind of made the thumb too big. Oh well. Yeah, hand. I think I'm just gonna keep going on the side since I'm already there. We'll go all the way down the leg, then down to the foot. And all the way up the inside of the leg there. He's kind of an interesting character here in that he is he's a little bit doughy in the middle.
Doughy?
He's got like kind of a little bit of a love handle.
Oh, what?
He's stocky, as I'm saying. He's stocky. Alright. The inside line of the arm here. Down to the
other
wrist.
arm is a bit, bigger than the other one. It's like a tiny bit bigger,
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that means. I only speak a couple of languages.
Oh, that's not a language.
Well, that's just gibberish.
No, it's my own language.
You made it up.
Yeah.
That's funny. I started drawing the spots, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait until.
Why didn't you draw the other leg?
I just haven't drawn it yet. There we go.
I'm adding the spots.
He's got sort of vaguely defined, like, pecs here. And sort of almost like a little bit of a love handle right there. Alright, yep, and then we do need to add some spots. Uh-oh, somebody's knocking at our door.
Let me go check who it is.
Nah, just ignore them, they'll go away. We're in the middle of a video, we don't have to answer the door. What are we, doormen? We're not.
No.
We're not doormen, right?
I guess you're right. I think I would add one really big spot, and like this guy's big hand, then like a tiny spot, then another tiny spot. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Perfect.
Oh, don't get ahead of me now, my son.
And I'm just setting my stuff up to the side. Making sure things are all orderly and tidily in place.
Anyway, I like the look of this guy. So that was what made me want to draw this at that, and I wanted to see the movie and haven't got to see it yet. There are no spoilers in the comments.
Please, everyone be like. I feel like when you say no spoilers, I think everyone's gonna spoil. Everyone's gonna be like, so at this part, this happened, and this happened in that part. You know. Yeah.
I sure hope that they don't.
You know.
Oh, and of course, what did we forget to do, or what did I forget to do, Max?
The orb. I mean the dot.
The dot.
I mean it's like an orb dot.
Well, it's it teleports.
Did you add the toes? Like the toe marks?
No.
Well, I did for extra detail.
Alright. Well, that was not the most complicated, but hopefully that just means that everybody watching at home will have successful drawings. So
also make sure to send us your drawings. You want to see them?
Yeah. We haven't done that in a long time, but we always like to put up people's drawings if they send them in. Alright, so let's color, or shade anyway, and we'll come back and talk to these guys a little bit more. Alright, well, I think I spotted our next...
Your jokes are so cringy they made me sneeze.
You're allergic to bad jokes?
Yes.
Yeah.
I sneeze every single day.
No. Boo. Alright, speaking of bad jokes. Okay, well, that's the spot. Hopefully you guys got good results. I feel like ours are pretty good.
Mine doesn't look Among Us anymore, so I think
That's
I'm
true.
pretty.
That's true. I know I'm happy about yours not looking like Among Us anymore.
I mean, my guy has pretty unproportional hands. One is like Hulk hand, and the other is sort of like not Hulk
this
hand.
guy does have somewhat of an ability to change the size of his body.
So he could be really tall, but then also really small.
Like when he puts his hands through the portal, he can get bigger or smaller, I think.
Oh, so he can just have like really big hands.
I don't know about really big. I'd say proportionally slightly larger or smaller, but anyway, I digress.
Wait, how do you know this?
I know stuff. I watched the spot on what was that old Spider-Man cartoon? Yeah, anyway.
Oh.
Alright friends, well that's it. If you want to see more Spider-Man drawings, we did the original Spider-Man, but we can do Miles Morales.
I think I was the one who did the original Spider-Man.
Yeah, we can do the Prowler if you want to go back to across the
original
or
Spider-Man,
into the Spider-Verse.
The original one is like it was like back like a long time ago.
Yeah, it was maybe three or 4 years ago. Anyway, let us know if you want to see more from the Across the Into the Beyond the Spider-Man universe, or really from Spider-Man comics also. Anyway, that's it for us, friends. Until next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.